Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sick, and God bless, and I am back for another Bleach Rebirth for Souls video for you today. And this is going to be a Zaraki character trailer breakdown video. And yes, I called it from last week. I said I was hoping to see Zaraki this week, because it makes sense as Hitsugai we get a popular captain. We got one popular captain. Hitsugai made sense after Rangiku made sense after Gin. So Zaraki to me made sense after Hitsugai. And yes, we have it, y'all. We have Zaraki Kenpachi, and we're gonna go over his moveset and what it looks like in this video. This will be a breakdown guide. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Also, consider giving your life to Jesus Christ, because he's the only reason why we're here today. And he loves you with all his heart. So, please consider that. But anyways, let's get started with the video. And it says, 13 Court Guard Squad, Squad 11. Captain of the Squad 11 and successor of the Kenpachi name. He is a powerful warrior capable of facing off against the strongest opponents. So then we get a really good looking Zaraki right there. He looks really good. Then we move on to what looks like is part of his auto combo. This may not be his full auto combo, but it definitely looks part of it. And it looks like a razor rush attack when he does multiple swings and slashes at the opponent. And it looks dope. It fits Kenpachi. So moving on, we're going to talk about his signature move first, and it's called Try to Cut Me. And it says, while the input is held, Kenpachi holds his arm outstretched in his stance and attacks when the input is released. The power of the release attack increases according to the amount of damage Kenpachi receives while in his stance. So basically, it's a counter parry move that Zaraki has access to at all times, because it's a signature move and it's not part of his spiritual pressure moves. So no meter needed when it comes to this move, and he could absorb multiple hits. So long as he holds the input for this move, he would absorb as many hits as possible. And as soon as you release the button, he will attack with this swinging strike, as you see, and it does more damage the more damage you take. So this is something that definitely fits Kenpachi when it comes to the anime. So this is dope, and this is basically a reference from when he told Ichigo to try to cut him and make a swing on him in the Soul Society arc, when Ichigo first faced off against him, and Ichigo swung at him and couldn't make a dent at him because Zaraki was outputting way more Ryatsu than Ichigo was. So that's basically what this is. But let's move on to Spiritual Pressure Move 1, and it's called Chop You Up. And it says, chop you up, a large down swinging slash. The attack can hit an opponent at a distance as Kenpachi takes a large step forward during the attack. So this is just pretty plain and simple. It's just a long reaching sword swing that reaches really far, as you can see. And who knows, it looks pretty quick, looks fast. It might have some armor on it. Probably not. It doesn't say anything about armor, but it does have a lot of reach, and it has that blowback type of effect, so you're able to link into a flash step, or if your opponent's health is 30% or below and you hit with this move, you're able to link into your Soul Destruction move. We don't know what Kenpachi's Soul Destruction move looks like, but that's one thing you're able to do as well with these type of hits. So moving on, we're going to talk about Spiritual Pressure Move 2, and it says Nothing I Can't Cut. And it says Kenpachi charges and slashes his opponent. If it hits, Kenpachi follows up with a flurry of attacks. Holding down the input will add the effect of breaking an opponent's guard. That sounds really good, actually. So this move looks really good. It looks really quick as well too. The startup of it, the initial charge looks really good. And if it makes contact with your opponent, I'm guessing on hit or on block, because it says if this move hit, then it will do an additional follow-up attack. But then it talks about something about breaking the opponent's guard. And the only time you would think about breaking the opponent's guard unless they block. So that would be me guessing that this move works both on hit and on block. As long as it make contact with your opponent, the follow-up hit will continue. And then the fact that the follow-up hit has a guard breaking property is really dope. There are 2 swings on it, so I would guess that the second hit will have the guard breaking property. And who knows though, even though it does sounds really good and it looks to be really good, it could be a possibility that there's a delay between the first and second hit where the opponent, or a gap where the opponent can interrupt you. But if that's not the case, then it will be really strong. So moving on, we go into the awakening part of the video. And Zaraki awakening is by removing his eye patch, Kenpachi will be able to fight with all his strength, increasing his attack power and reishi even when attacking head on. Kenpachi Keycon move also becomes stronger, making it easier to turn the tide of battle from a losing situation. So after reading this, obviously he gets stronger when it comes to his attack moves. And it says his reishi, so I don't know what that means exactly. Does he gain more spiritual pressure faster? I'm not too sure. It also says Kenpachi Keycon move will also become stronger. Now, to my understanding, the Keycon moves are the soul destruction moves that takes away the actual bars of health, and normally they range from 2, 3, and 4. So does that mean he could take away 5, 6, maybe? I'm not too sure, but it's just speculation until we actually see more gameplay. But yeah, moving on from there, we get a look at it looks like it's auto combo, but it doesn't look like what we seen earlier. So this may be just a standing auto combo, and what we seen earlier was his dashing auto combo. Who knows? But we get an auto combo. He does one swing and then he does like a running dash at you, as you can see, which that looks really dope. He's slashing you as he's running through you, and then he cancels into his I'ma chop you up move, which is his spiritual pressure 1 move, and he slashes you, and it looks cool. So again, the possibility of this being his standing combo, or it could be his awakening combo, but it definitely looks different from the little attack we seen earlier from the beginning of the video. But either way, it looks dope regardless. Then we get the montage of all his cutscenes, also of all his soul destruction moves, and as we're gonna see, you're gonna get a good look of him doing the kendo stance. This is him powering up. This is him in the kendo stance right there. So you know kendo's in the game with the 2-hand sword slash down. And yeah, and at the end it says for Zaraki Kenpachi Squad 11 overwhelming offensive power, extreme resilience. So he's basically gonna be a tank and a beast in this game. That's pretty much it. Plain and simple, but very powerful. That's pretty much what Zaraki Kenpachi is gonna be like in this game, and that basically meets his personality in Bleach. He's a plain and simple character who just likes to fight and is very powerful for that. So that's really dope. So yeah, Zaraki looks cool. Zaraki looks like he's gonna be dope, and I'm very excited to see more of his gameplay. Hopefully we get something else soon, showing off the other characters we didn't see. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and that was the end of the road for this video. And this has been a Bleach Rebirth for Souls Zaraki Kenpachi character breakdown video for y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please smash the like, and I greatly appreciate it. Consider subscribing. Hopefully we get a Kaku next week, or we get Renji. It makes sense if we get a Kaku or Renji, but who knows, we'll see. Hopefully I'm right again. But anyways, hope all of you have a nice day. Peace.